really just a quick, fresh look at our new media opportunity. We're really, really moving along now, guys. We literally are bringing on board now several hundred people a day between free trials. A lot of new people are activating, especially with the shorter 24-hour trial. Guys, I really don't know how we feel about it, but believe me when I tell you, it's really, really, really good. It's beneficial. It's working. Maybe because we got used to 7 days or 15 days, but some people are saying, well, it's not long enough. Guys, I'm telling you, it is plenty long, especially after what Anthony just showed you with the web player, okay? There's no reason to wait days or weeks like we had before. I mean, literally, you click on the web player and you're there. And that's it. I mean, there's no other way I can put it except it is really, really, really that strong. Guys, please don't thing on my screen. Okay, now let's move along. Okay, again, 1,500 channels, 8,000 video on demand, 900 TV series. Guys, sometimes I get sick of watching the news, especially I get up early in the morning, and I really don't want to watch all the negative news and all the stuff that's going on around the country. So, I've got some TV series and stuff, and I'm telling you, I'm going through my 6th season right now of Game of Thrones, and I'm loving it. It's been a couple of years since I've seen them and so on. It's phenomenal. It is absolutely phenomenal. What we're offering for $50. And then on top of it, you add the business opportunity. Guys, we've got the best opportunity on the planet. There's a quick comparison sheet between all the other providers. Go through it. This isn't a full-blown training. I do want to make a highly recommended solution, okay? Go pick up the new Fire Stick. It's the 4K. I believe they're still like $39, or it could be as high as $49 now. But the new remotes on the Fire Sticks are absolutely phenomenal. They control your entire TV. All right. Now they got the volume control. They've got the mute. They've got the you can turn off and on your TV in the system from one remote. This was just one of the things that really was annoying me from before, because you had to have 2 remotes, and then you got to look for one, and a phone call comes in, and then you got to look for the other one and put the mute or put the volume down and so on. Now, one little remote controls your TV and your new media. I highly, highly, highly recommend it. I'm telling you guys, I put away all my TV remotes because there's no need for them, and now I have full control, and it's got the voice, thing with the Amazon. It is absolutely phenomenal. So invest $40, go out there and get it. Now, we still have the 4 packages: customer $49.95, promoter 1 star $2 to $259, and $4.99 and $9.95 as a 3-star upgrade. All right. We will definitely have a full-blown training on this and what you get in the vouchers and so on and so forth. But what I really wanted to cover tonight is something really, really important, some of the huge, huge, huge enhancements. And I wanted to cover this before we turned on your new back office and before we moved everybody over into the new system, because you really need to know how now the compensation plan flows, okay, because it really will make a big dent in your income. And believe me, guys, we ran simulations and so on. It is absolutely huge, all right? Now, here's the payout. When you personally refer someone, remember, we have a personal referral bonus. This is the first way that a promoter, we used to call them directors, now they're promoters, okay? Promoter just seemed a better name, for promoting your business, for promoting new media, all right? So $10 is what you're gonna get, $10 is what you're gonna get from your personal $49.95 referrals. Guys, please don't write on my screen. Okay, thank you. And so on. All right, so $10 okay, is what you're going to get. So you bring in 5 people, now yours is free. You bring in 10, well, now you're making $100 a month. You bring in 20, 30, 40 people, now you're making 200, 300, 400 bucks a month. All right, simple. Customers also share in that personal referral bonus. All right, if you're a customer, $49.95, you go out there and you bring in, 5, 6, 10, 20 people, you're going to get that $10 each and every month paid to you each and every day. All right, now you have to be a promoter. You have to be a promoter in the business in order to share other bonuses. All right, and we'll give you vouchers to way more than what you paid into it. Way more than what you paid into it. All right, therefore, when you sell a 259, it doesn't matter what level position you're in, 1 star, 2 star, 3, 4, 5, doesn't matter. When you personally bring in a 1 star, okay, you'll earn 75 bucks. You see it right there. All right, 75 bucks. When you sell a 2 star at $4.99, you'll make double that, 150 bucks. All right, even though we haven't picked up double the money, you get $150. You sell a 3 star promoter, $9.95, you will make $300. Guys, in the last 48 hours, we've had 17 3 stars come in. 17. I haven't checked in the last couple hours, but they're really, really starting to come in now. Okay, people are getting it. Okay, they're getting it. They see what's coming. They see that, hey, the company is really now moving forward. We've cleaned up 98% of the stuff that you guys were complaining about. Okay, and now with the new back office, with the new websites, with the new CRM system, customer relationship management system that's already built in your new office, guys, we've had people in the past, Brad and Anthony and others, making $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 sometimes a day, sometimes a week. Well, I'm telling you guys, those numbers are about to go through the roof now. Through the roof, okay, with what we have, and so on. But we have to start out with a rock solid product. I always believe that you have to have a good product. I don't care how good the opportunity is, but you have to have a good product. And now we have an exceptional, your Numedia is an exceptional, awesome product. You can feel good about selling it for a lot more than $49.95. I guarantee you that. All right. So to personally bring in the people, there's no limit. You can bring in 5, 10, 20, 100 people personally and earn these bonuses. Okay. For a lot of people, this is from day one, guys. From day one. You don't have to qualify in order to start earning those bonuses. If you're just a 1 star and you bring in a 3 star, you'll make 300 bucks. Okay, you'll make $300 that day, that moment that person comes in. And that's why we're getting a lot of 3 stars coming in now every 24 hours. Now, the second way of getting paid is called the Infinity Coded Bonus. And today's, I'm going to dedicate about 10 minutes into this, because if you get this, and believe me, we really, really simplified this. The entire compensation plan is a cakewalk. It's easy. It's a breeze, okay? But there's our coded compensation plan, all right? Now, we used to have what's called a qualified group, and you had to do X amount of people before you became a 1 star or 2 star, even if you paid for it. Well, we completely removed that. We have completely taken that out. Now you can literally come in from day one as a 1 star, okay, for $259, and you start getting the 1 star bonuses from your first day. There's no other qualifications. There's no other things that you have to do, okay, from that point on. You start to bring in other promoters into the program, you will start getting coded bonuses on them and start building toward becoming 2, 3, 4, 5 star. All right, 2 star, you can come in for $4.99. Okay, you can see it right there. Okay, and now you're a 2 star, and you start to build your 2 star team from your day one, from your first day. You come in as a 3 star, $9.95. You literally come in. This is really the sweet spot, of the compensation plan. You're right in the middle. You can't get into any other higher position. So a lot of people are seeing the light now, and they're really starting to come in at the 3 star. So as a 3 star, you're literally getting 30% overrides from your first day down to infinity, okay? And I'm going to show you how the Infinity plan pays out, okay? Now, this is what I want to show you guys right now as far as the coded plan. I'm going to get back to it in a few minutes, but keep this thought with you, and we're going to get into some details and some examples of this coded plan. Because if you get this, guys, I'm telling you, the rest of the plan is a piece of cake. Now, as far as the initial $49.95, now Anthony mentioned something a few minutes ago. He says every single person now that's coming in, once we turn on the back office, the new back office, okay, it doesn't matter if you come in as a 1, 2, 3 star or whatever, okay, everyone has to come in and pay the $49.95 for the service first, okay? There's no discount, okay? So you pay $49.95, you use a credit card, okay, and we're adding our global credit card processor, okay? So anywhere in the world, you come in, boom, boom, you put it in, it gets processed, okay? Now you got your service, you got your websites, you got your replicated sites, you got your join page, you're in the business, okay? Even customers for $49.95 now get all of that because they also want to refer others, you know, to the business, all right? Now, those service payments, the $49.95, are not listed or not being paid anymore in the coded bonus, okay? The coded bonuses is only for the $259, $499, and $995, all right? Now, having said that, let's go back here, okay? So every single person that comes in, they have to pay up front now $49.95 to get the service, and it doesn't matter what they do after that. They can upgrade, they can not upgrade, okay? But everyone now has to do it, probably starting in the next few days once we turn on the back office, all right? Now, we also did something here that was really, really, really awesome that is going to make you guys a ton of money, all right? Now, it's one thing that you go out there and you do the work, okay? But it's a whole different ball game when everyone else in your team or teams, okay, also go out there and they do their part, they do their work. This is where you're going to generate about 90% of your income, guys, okay? It's really not so much about your personal effort. It's about the efforts of others, which could be hundreds or even thousands of people in your team, in your organization, okay, coming in, paying the $49.95 or upgrading, okay, and you're getting paid on it. Okay, guys, there's just not enough time in a lifetime, okay, to go out there and personally put in the effort, okay, to make all, you know, to retire, to make millions of dollars. It's just impossible. It's a mathematical impossibility. You just can't do it. There's just not enough time. You have to sleep, you have to eat, you have to take care of family, you got weekends and holidays. There's just not enough time. Okay, that's why a lot of people are just, you know, just over broke. They have a job and, you know, job, just over broke. Well, we all know, you know, how that works. Now, when you have a program like this, where you're going to get paid on virtually hundreds or thousands of people by simply them paying $49.95 for their service, this is where you're really, really going to change your life. All right, and now we've taken that payment, that bonus, and we placed it into its own separate unilevel. This is a unilevel compensation, okay, that has forced compression, okay? I'll get into that in a minute. Now, every single person, including you, really needs to come in. If you don't have them, you really need to get them as soon as possible. Bring in your 6 customers or promoters. Remember, promoters and customers have to pay the $49.95. So everybody's going to be in this bonus, everybody, regardless, okay, what level they come in and so on. Everybody's going to be in this monthly residual unilevel bonus, all right? Now, you bring in 6 people, and we teach them, and you teach them. They get on this webinar, and they see how other people's making money. They do their 6, okay? Now, again, the 6 that you bring in, okay, it could be a lot more than that, but let's say 6. How much do you personally get paid from referring to $49.95? $10, okay? everyone earns $10 from day one on the people they personally refer. Okay, you bring in 5 people, yours is free, and it goes on from there. All right. So look at the first. Hold on, guys. Okay, look at. Let me change the color. I think this is important. All right. Oops. All right. So I'm going to draw here something. All right. So you bring in 6 people. Okay, and they're paying their $49.95. You're making $10. Okay, per month. It's $60 per month. Now your service is free, and you have a total monthly residual of $60. Those people go out there, and they do 6 each. 6 times 6 is 36. Now, on your second level, all the way down to your 6th level, okay, you will be receiving $2. We made it really simple, guys. Really simple to calculate, really simple to show in your back office. It's 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, all the way down to your 6th level. All right, now, the one thing that we've added on here that really is going to make a huge difference, okay? If you only sponsor one person, one customer, one promoter, again, they're both paying $49.95, and everything is in this bonus for the monthly, okay? You're only going to get paid on that person on level 1, okay? So you bring in one person, okay, and you're only going to get paid on them $10. Now, let's say that person goes out there, and let's say he brings in 20 people, and those 20 go out there and they're bringing 10, 15, 20 each. How much will you earn on them? Zero. Zero. Absolutely nothing. All right? Because you only sponsored one person, and so you're only going to get paid on one level. Okay? In order to start getting paid on your second level, you have to bring in a second $49.95. Again, doesn't matter, customer or promoter. Okay? The minute you bring them on board and that person is active, your second level opens up. And now everybody who is in your second level, okay, you're going to get paid $2 on each and every day, each and every month. All right? Now your income literally quadruple. It went up. It went up from 60 to 72, from 60 to 132. Okay, per month. Okay, from doing what? Just bringing in one person, one additional person. Okay. Now, let's say those people on your second level, they go nuts. They go out there and they're bringing 100 people, and it's only like 4 or 5 people each. Okay. How much will you get paid on your third level if you only brought in 2 people? Zero, nothing. Okay. You have to bring in your third person, your third customer or promoter. The minute you do that, the third level, guess what? It opens up. Okay, and now you're going to get paid on 216 people, assuming that everybody just does 6, 6, 6. Some will do more. I think Anthony's got like 127 people on his front line, and others got hundreds of people on their front line. Okay, so anyway, 216 people on your third level. Now you can see your 6 people that you brought in really have the potential now to make you some really decent money to pay for your car payments, to pay for your gas, some of your food, okay? From literally just bringing in how many people? 3 people, okay? Just going down to 3 levels. And the same thing happens going down to 4 levels, 5 levels, 6 levels. You have to bring in 6 people in order to get paid on all 6 levels. Now, why is that so important, so critical? Okay, because guess what? If you're doing that, and the restriction is that if you don't do it, you're going to get penalized. And in the new back office, guys, in the new back office, it's going to show you how much money you're earning and how much money you're missing by simply bringing in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. Okay? The same thing that you're going to go through is going to go through every single person in your organization. Okay, all the way down to, 6 levels, okay? They're going to do their 6, minimum 6. And those 6 are going to do their 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. So it really has a forced mechanism for people to build, okay, wide and deep, okay? Now, imagine this, just 6 people. You bring in 6 each, it's 36. They bring in 6, 6, 6, 6, down to 6 levels. Remember, you only brought in 6 people, okay? And you taught your people to do the same thing, okay? Just from the $2, $2 that we're paying down to 6 levels, okay? Your monthly residual income from bringing 6 people, okay, and teaching them to do the same thing down to 6 levels, now you're exceeding $112,000, okay? Now, guys, remember what I said in the first couple of minutes of this outline, okay? I said, it's impossible. There is no way you can become a millionaire from your own effort in any business, not just Numedia, any business. You cannot dig enough ditches. You cannot sell enough cars. You cannot sell enough homes to become a millionaire. I mean, a true millionaire, okay? And still live your life. But you can do it here, okay? How many people do you need to do personally, okay, in order to earn over $100,000 a month? Well, 46,656. Is that easy? It's impossible. You cannot do it. I don't care how good you are. You cannot do it, okay? So bring in your 6, teach those people to do 6 each all the way down. You know, now, the question always comes up, well, what happens if 1 or 2 of my people drop out, okay? Simple. Get another one, okay? Now, here's what's also cool, guys, okay? If one of those people drops out, all you have to do is bring 1 more, and then your 6th level opens up again, okay? He disappears, okay? Well, guess what? Your whole 6th level disappears. Are you going to make sure, are you going to absolutely make sure, you know, that there's always 6 people active in your, because I'm telling you, the difference, look at the difference, guys, between the 5th level, okay, and the 6th level, okay, is not just double the income between 18,000 all the way to 112,000. It's like 5 times the income. Are you going to make sure that you have 6 people active in your personally, okay, each and every day, each and every month? If not, you're going to pick up the phone and you're going to walk down the street until you pick up that person. Otherwise, you're going to walk away from a ton of money. Now, here's the good news. Whatever happens to you is going to happen to everybody also in your organization all the way down to infinity, okay? And really, really will affect you, okay? Now, the other question that always comes up, well, what happens if, you know, someone in my 3rd level drops out, you know, does his payment that didn't go through, and you know, I've got 20 people here that did not go through, you know, 100 people here, you know, are not making their payments. They quit for whatever reason. Here's the good news, guys. This is what's called dynamic compression, okay? As long as you have your 6 active people, and doesn't matter how many people are not active in the system, okay? Our system will always, each and every day, will actually dig down to the next level, find someone who's active to fill in that spot. Reach down, lower. How many levels will our system reach down to fill up all 6 of your levels? Infinity. There is no levels, guys, okay? It can literally go 20, 30, 40 levels deep, okay? Find people who's paying, so we reimburse you that $2 to fill in that spot over and over and over and over and over. So this is what's called compression. Some people drop out. You know, this is not a perfect world, all right? And so all you got to do is worry about getting your 6, and guess what? If you do that, everybody in your organization is going to do their 6, 6, 6. You know, so that's why I said, guys, I'm telling you, we're about to dwarf all of the income that we generated in the past for a lot of people. And believe me, guys, we paid a lot of people a lot of money just this past year alone, a ton of money. Now, what happens after you 6 levels? Well, if you're a 1, 2, 3 star, this is all you're going to be earning, okay? Which, you know, I'm sure some people could live with that, okay? The only way that the 7th level opens up is you have to be a 4-star, okay? You have to be a 4-star. And what's the qualification to be a 4-star? Well, it's really not that much. You have to have 500 paid subscribers in your 4-star team. 500. Not you personally, total in your entire 4-star team. Remember, right between here somewhere, 3rd level, 4th level, you've already passed 500. Okay, so if you're reaching down, anywhere in the 4th level and everybody's doing 6, you've already qualified to be a 4-star. We really, really were generous on giving you guys the opportunity to become a 4-star, okay, and open up your 7th level. Now, guys, take a look at the difference between the 6th level and the 7th level. Again, it's not double. It's like 5 times more income. Okay, and what have you done for it? Well, you still got your 6. Okay, that's all. You got to make sure you got your 6, and now you are a 4-star. Okay, now what happens when you become a 5-star? Well, guess what? We open up the final level, which is 8 levels. Okay, and 8 levels. Look at the difference. Okay, again, guys, this is in a perfect world. It's a perfect situation where every person does their 6, and those 6 do their 6 all the way down. But now with the mechanisms that we put in place, okay, a person would have to be, excuse my French, guys, a moron, an absolute, I don't want to call anybody anything, not to get their 6, And if you're not doing it, and if you're doing it, guess what? Everybody in your group is going to be doing it, and so on. And that money is going to flow up to you. The same way their downline qualification is going to flow up to them. You see the power behind this, guys? Very, 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 very strong, very, very powerful incentives and qualifications and so on that we put in place. Really to help your business explode, absolutely explode. And so on. And again, $49.95, guys. It's half of what people are typically paying today for lousy service. All right. Now, we're still going to have the 30-day quick start bonus voucher bonus system. Okay. And that's a whole different training and so on and so forth, where a person will get paid 70%, okay, on the people that they bring in. And we've given you enough vouchers to pay more than what you put into it. Way more than what you put into it. All right. So and we will definitely do a whole training on this and so on. I mean, the huge potential, and you're earning 70%. We're giving you enough vouchers, to keep that going, to at least get, like 150%. Do you see that number right there, guys? 150% of what you invested. Okay, so if you invested as a 2-star, $4.99, you will earn, okay, at least $1,200, $1,500, in redeeming your own vouchers in the system. And the new system, the new back office, has got the whole new voucher payment system. Very clean, very organized. The minute you sign up, those vouchers are there. And on the join page, we're also going to be adding the voucher payment system so that it'll be reflected on there. Now, I promised you guys a little bit more details, and we got 10 minutes to go over this about the coded plan. Now, guys, I'm telling you, as exciting as the unilevel residual bonus is, if you understand this coded bonus, this is huge upfront income. Remember, the residual bonus is really long-term. Well, it's not long-term, but you're building for it. Okay, it's $2 out of every single person that comes in. So it's going to take a little bit of effort, a little bit of time to build your income from there. But the coded bonus, this is instant, immediate income coming to you, okay, besides your personal referral bonus. Remember, your personal referral bonuses, this is on your own effort. But this is also on the effort of other promoters in your teams, okay, on bringing in other promoters. You're still going to get paid on a monthly residual, absolutely, because now everybody's going to pay it right up front, all right? Now, here's how this works, and really, I really think we've completely simplified this in a way that everybody should understand this very, very quickly, all right? Now, as a one-star, you come in, you purchase the one-star package, okay, now you're going to be getting 10% on your other promoter packages, okay? Now, remember, that 10%, 20%, 30, 40, 50% is based on the BV, business volume, okay? And we've allocated BV on each one of the 3 packages. And here they are right here. It's really important to get this and understand this, okay? Because the math will not work if you don't understand it, all right? So 259, we've allocated 100 BV, business volume, all right? Now, remember, this BV and this amount really has nothing to do with the personal referral bonus. Personal referral bonus, that's get paid right up front. So you sell a one-star, you get paid $75. That is not included in here, right? Now, as a one-star, you come in. Now, here's basically what happens. You come in as a one-star, you bring in your first, second promoters, okay? You're going to be receiving, assuming they're one-stars, okay, 75 from each one. So you just made $150 plus the vouchers and everything else that you're making. You're way ahead of the game, all right? Now, when the people that you personally bring in, they go out there and let's say they bring in a 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, okay, and they go wide, okay, and it doesn't matter. You can bring in 4, 5, 10, 15 people personally, okay, and they also do the same thing. They're bringing 6, 7, 8, 9 people each, and so on. You get paid. You, as the 1-star that came in that started this whole organization, you will get paid 10%. Let me just clean that up a little bit. You will get paid 10% on the people that they bring in, okay, going wide, okay? So what's 10% of the BV? Well, if it's 100 BV, if somebody came in as a 1-star, you just made $10, okay, which is 10% of 100 BV, $10. If she brought in her, okay, and she came in as a 2-star, well, it's 300 BV, and you just made $30, 10% of 300 BV, okay? Now, when those people that your personals brought in, when they go out there and they do the same thing, okay, how much do you get paid as a 1-star from the 1, 2, 3 stars that come in? You get paid 0. You get nothing, okay? Because now they're blocking you, okay? Because a minimum is a 1-star, okay? So there's a 1-star. If you're a 1-star and he's a 1-star, okay, you will get paid 10% of the BV on the people that they bring in, and it's wide, okay? So they bring in 10, 15, 20 people, and this goes on forever, okay? As long as they're bringing people on board, you're going to be getting your 10%, okay, as a 1-star from the people that they bring in, okay? And since this is a one-time payment, that's all you're going to be getting from them besides the monthly, $2 on them and the people they bring in and they bring in and they bring in all the way down to 6 levels if you bring in your 6 people, all right? But now, on these coded bonuses, that's why it is really, really important to come in at the highest level that you possibly can come in, okay? Now, you come in as a 2-star, okay? How much is it? $4.99, all right? Now you're doubling your income. Now you're at 20%, okay? Now, you bring in, this is you, okay? You bring in a 1-star or a 2-star. How much do you make? Well, first you earn your personal sales bonus, $75 or $150, okay? Your personal sales bonus, all right? Now, they go out there. They start to bring in a 1-star, 2 stars, okay? 3 stars, okay? How much do you make as a 2-star on their personals? 20%, okay? 20% of the BV, okay, on everybody they bring in that goes wide, okay? Now, if those people that your personal is brought in, they go out there and let's say this is a 1-star guy, okay, and they're bringing another 1-star, okay? Since you're making 20%, okay, you're going to be making the difference, the differential bonus, okay, on these 1-stars, okay, because he's going to get the 1-star bonus. I'm sorry, he's going to get the 1-star bonus on them, okay, and you'll get the difference, which is the 10%. And how many levels does this go down to? Well, how about infinity? Okay, so as a 2-star, when somebody brings in a 1-star and a 1-star and a 1-star, 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 all the way down to infinity, you're going to be making that override 10% differential, okay, on them. Now, if let's say a 1-star brings in a 2-star, okay, obviously he's going to make the money, and you'll be making your 20% on them. But everybody they bring in after that, how much do you make? You make 0, because now they block you, because now you are at 20%. Okay, you're still going to be making your monthly residual bonus on every single $2 paid to you down to infinity. Okay, what happens when you become a 3-star? You come in as a 3-star, and that's what I'm talking about. People are getting it. Okay, especially some of the leaders that I've done personal trainings with, and now they're teaching their people and so on. They're all coming in as 3-stars because the man, what a difference. All right, so let's say you come in as a 3-star. As a 3-star, that's the highest position that you can come in at, okay? And you bring in 1-stars, 2-stars, okay? And the people that they personally bring in, you're going to be making 30% on everybody they bring in wide. Okay, there's no limit. You know, how many people they bring in, the more people you bring in, the more people they bring in, you're going to be making 30% on your, from here, on your second level, people all the way through. Now, from that point on, whatever level they come in, it really makes a difference how much you get paid. If a person comes in as a 1-star, you're going to be making 20% difference override, okay, all the way down to infinity. If they come in as a 2-star, you make 10%, because that 2-star is going to be making 20% on his organization. You'll make the differential of 10%. So really becoming a 3-star it's like making 3 times the income, literally guys, 3 times the income for the same amount of effort. Okay? 3 times the income. I mean, it's like, you know, working instead of, you know, getting paid $20 an hour. Well, you get paid $60 an hour for the same effort, same ditch, same same effort that you're putting. That's why people are really jumping on this immediately and really taking advantage of it all the way through. All right. Now, same thing. Well, once you become a 4-star, same exact situation happens. You know, out of everybody in your organization, you know, they come in as a 1-star. Okay, and so you're going to be making 30% on that entire 1-star team, 1-star, 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 okay, all the way down to infinity. I mean, there's no levels. It just goes on and on and on and on. If a 2-star comes in at 20%, remember 2-stars at 20%, you make the difference of 20%, okay, all the way down to infinity, okay? And the same thing happens over and over and over again. All right, here's an example, okay, of exactly what I'm talking about. All right, 1-star comes in, okay, and Ann comes in. You guys, please stop writing on my board. I know it's funny, but stop writing. Ann comes in as a 1-star, all right, and she comes in and she brings in John and Mary, all right. She will receive the personal sales bonus of whatever it is, 75, 150, 300, whatever that amount is based on what position, what level package they came in at. All right, now they go out there and they start to bring in their people and will make 10% on this entire second level of promoters all the way. I mean, there's no limit, you know, wide. All right, she'll make 10% of whatever package that she earns all the way wide. But that's it. This is where it stops as a one star until you become a 2-star and so on. Now remember, you're still getting paid on the monthly. Okay, that never stops, and that is generated from day one on 6 levels, as long as you have 6 people in the system. All right. Now, what happens when you become a 2-star? Same situation, okay, that I described, okay, which is, and now is a 2-star. She comes in and she brings in John and Mary, okay, but now she's a 2-star. She's doubling up. Now she's going to be earning 10% override on every 1-star that comes in to infinity. Okay, 10% on whichever package that they come in. It's 1-star, so 75, 75, 75, all the way down to infinity. All right, as a 2-star. Now, the minute she has another 2-star below her, okay, that 2-star now will be overriding and will be making that money on that person, okay, and pretty much blocking Anne from getting those bonuses, because now that 2-star is going to be getting it. But again, you're still making all that money on the monthly. All right, this is just the upfront bonus. Anne is a 3-star. She comes in and she really starts rocking this thing. Okay, 1, 2. Now she's making 30%. So now she's making overrides on her 2-stars and 1-stars all the way down to infinity. So if you have this person going out there and signing 1 or 2 stars, 1 or 2 stars, 1 or 2 stars, and they go wide and deep, she'll be making the difference, the differential overrides on everybody in her organization. And remember, guys, this is a lot of money getting paid very quickly from initial signups, from your first day. Okay, so you don't have to wait until you build the $2. And so this is a lot of upfront payments, money coming to you from every new sign up while you're building your monthly residual income. All right. So we're going to be doing a video on this. We're going to be doing a short video, again, explaining this in a very nice animated way. Okay. And you can share this with your people and so on. But I really wanted to take this opportunity tonight, and we're at the top of the hour. So we're going to go ahead and really try to wrap it up. I know that we had hundreds of people trying to get in here tonight. So please, guys, share this video. It's really important. We're just a few days away now from turning on the back office, moving everybody over, get your people on board. Guys, I'm telling you, get them to try the Numedia 2.0, okay? We're getting hundreds of people coming on board right now. We had 582 people over the weekend flip over into the 2.0. All right, so hundreds and hundreds of people. I mean, we literally have thousands now who have already converted over, and so on. Get all of your people, get all of your downline, and so on. And then, hey guys, I got some really, really good news also. Once we turn on the new back office, okay, and we move everybody over and we purge all of the previous free trial people, okay, all the previous people who tried our media in the past, okay, right now they cannot come in because we have duplicate email restriction, okay. They'll be able to come in and get a 24-hour free trial, okay, and using the web player. I don't have to download anything. Guys, I didn't have a problem before giving away a lot of free trials. I mean, 7-day trials, 15-day trials, because honestly, about 70%, close to like 68 something percent, okay, never even activated, okay, the free trials. I know it's a shocker. I know. I was shocked when I saw those numbers. Close to 70% of your people that you invited, that you took the time, and we took the time to send them free trials in the past year, okay, never even activated those free trials. Okay, 70%. Why? Because it was too complicated. They had to get a Fire Stick. We didn't have a PC player. We didn't have a Mac player. We didn't have a web player. okay, that actually really worked as well, perfect like ours does now, okay? But now, literally, you send it to them with a link, which the link is already in the email, you know, if you've gotten a free trial, okay? And little guys, all they got to do is just click on it, open up the web player, put in their trial username and password, okay? And within seconds, they're up and running. When they see all the channels, when they see the movies and the streams and everything that we've done, and it works near perfect, okay? Guess what, guys? They're going to get a hold of you and so on. Now, here's the good news. Obviously, we've got that database, and we know who the sponsor is, okay? We are working right now, as soon as the new back office goes live, okay, on a system, a way to start resending automatically invite emails on your behalf linked to your new referral website, your free onenumedia.com site, okay? You know, inviting them to go ahead and try the service again, okay? And then once they do that, we put them into a 7-day automated customer relationship management, you know, drip email marketing system that's already built now in your new back office that's ready to, you know, come alive. All right, so all of this stuff is happening, guys. I mean, you know, we've had tens and tens of thousands of people that, you know, that wanted the product. They just couldn't get it, couldn't figure it out, couldn't, you know, download it and so on. But now I really think we're going to get a 60-70% conversion rate, you know, conversion rate where people are actually going to convert and start using the product. So guys, we're on an incredible journey.